Oh, my wonderful Libras. Robin's Realm. I'm bringing you November's reading, okay? I want to tell you, your solar return was a huge challenge. I have a lot of things in Libra, and I went through quite a bit in your season, and I really appreciate you more than you ever will know. This reading is general for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and cross-watchers are welcome. I don't know how this will play out. I don't even know for certainty if it's going to apply to all of you, but I do know one thing. We're going to get a Celtic Cross reading. So what I have done for you, loves, is tell you that I'm hoping that you have incredible intentions, incredible direction, grounding, patience, prosperity, divine connection, protection from your guides, finances, stability, love, and healing. I send you these thoughts. I open your reading with a John Holland Psychic Tarot card, and this is going to be the energy that I have abstracted for you for November. The theme of your reading is the High Priestess energy. This is someone who has taken a risk and they've set off on their journey into a new direction. They did this decision, they made this decision to take a deep, 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 deep look into something. To really look, and to look into their soul, and to remember their divinity. You see the blasting light all around this door. You see it blasting. She's remembering her divinity. She's remembering her source. She's remembering all these things. And she is a keeper of divine secrets. Highly charged, trusting, priest energy. This is spiritual energy. This person protects knowledge. She protects what she's given. She protects. So this is this very spiritual place for you in November. And I'm very happy to be doing this reading. I don't know how it'll turn out because they're variables. And then, of course, you always have the people having free will, right? So this is what's on your person's mind in November. And this is what's on your mind in November. And these two fairy cards are going to give us a direction for the reading. Then I will pull more cards. We're going to start right now by seeing what's on their mind. This person wants to simplify things. They're kind of in a fantasy land. They're very creative. They're very simple right now. It's almost like the Joker, but not quite. The muse that's doing a lot of spiritual work, working with the elements, working with the elementals. There's a dream catcher in the sky, all over the sky. There are creatures all up on these wands, and this person's like up on their little soapbox, but they're in a fantasy, and you wonder if they're really real. Well, I can tell you right now, they are. You have to trust your intuition as to how to work with someone who's magical and dreamy, fantasy-minded, colorful, creative, and you all yourself are like that. Let's see what your energy is, though. What's on your mind? Gambling. Let me see if you can see this card. Hold on, Libra. Can you see them okay? Let me look into this. don't pull that card very often. Lady Luck, you're thinking about your future. You're thinking about risks you have to take. You're thinking about making a fortune, evaluating the odds, dealing with superstitions and things that don't. All right. You've got to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky, punk? Well, do ya? Clint Eastwood said. This card is all about evaluating the odds and taking risks. Life is a constant roll of the dice, so you must consider all the pros and cons. While some choices can be avoided, others we are forced to make. Each comes with its own promise of reward or consequence. Our perception of our chances are often influenced by our individual abilities, beliefs, or superstitions. But ultimately, only the lady knows what card she holds. Lady Luck personifies our conceptual approach to luck and fate. Our conceptual approach, the concept of it. Adorned and surrounded by a collection of associated symbols, she offers us another card that will determine whether we have a winning or a losing hand. Are we relying too much on luck? Are we struggling to pay our bills, but still buying a lottery ticket? Are we basing important decisions simply on the hope that things will turn out in our favor? If so, good luck and keep your fingers crossed. They're telling you to use good common sense. That's what I'm getting. Use good common sense. So I'm going to move her over here, and I'm going to take a look at the energies you're dealing with. Oh, this is a divine feminine. This is another person. You have 2 2s right here. You have 21 here, which adds up to 3, and you have 3 here. Interesting. 4 and 6. And getting some healing done in your environment, connecting with your true source intuitively while still remaining balanced and dreamy, working with the divine feminine energy or embodying it to its extreme best, not taking any chances. Be very careful that you're using practicality and that you're trusting your intuition as well. Libra, you need to love yourself. And you need to be practical and keep your feet on the ground. I see you're very worried. Your mind is, you may need to change your conception and your beliefs about abundance and manifestation and dreaming. There's something here you need to be, you're challenged with, and that's illusional states of being. But also staying very spiritual and connected in your habits. Your habits are to stay tender-hearted and receptive. She's got a 4-leaf clover, so this is very good luck. There's something about luck and superstition in this reading. Maybe you have a fear. Maybe you have a thought. I don't know. But I do want to tell you that if you keep your eyes focused on your higher power and your clarity, keeping clarity about what you're doing, why you're doing it, who you're doing it with, it's going to be a whole hell of a lot easier for you to get through November. Okay? Give me a second. Had to get a chug at my vape. Okay. Now I'm using the Gilded Reverie Lenormands. I love these. My storytelling cards. It is about gathering information and data in the ethers, the spiritual realm, the intuitions, bringing them together and explaining them. If it doesn't relate, it doesn't relate. If it does, it does. I want to tell you, I love you very much, and I know that you're going to be all right. But we need to know what we're dealing with. The energies come through in a form of ministry. You know, this is a ministry. Oh, wow. Okay, show me what's going on with Libra, please. In November, what can they expect in their environment in the month of November? Power. The power to do anything. Wow. Yes, yes, yes. What's your source of power, Libra? What is your source of power? Do you have the power to be practical and to go forward and just put that one little extra effort in? You'll need to. It's your time to pay attention and watch where you're going. Watch how you're getting there. Make sure that you're doing everything practical and balanced. Being strong and powerful in your convictions. Staying true to your true source. Staying true to your star player inside. That true feeling of peace and calm and meditation that you get when you are connected. It looks to me like they're telling you to stay connected. Like in a state, even the Bible says pray without ceasing. It's because you have a divine connection to your higher power. And you will feel more joy from that when you're being slammed and surrounded by all kinds of strange things around us. We get too much media. We get too much input. Too much stuff. And we're creative and artistic. You have to do your creative artistic thing. Stay in touch with yourself. Oh, I see a couple here. Well, Libra, it looks like you're connecting with someone and you're working with someone. It could be love. It could be love. It could be even a husband or a spouse or a boyfriend or a girlfriend. What this is, though, is companionship with someone that believes like you, thinks like you, lives like you, sees things like you, and also the number of 7, a number of divine healing. 37 is time, so you've got her this one here is looking at the time. The bear is the energy that's following the path. There's a couple, it looks like they could also be in separation, going some kind of separation there. Well, I got to go to work. She's like, okay, I'll watch the house. That kind of energy. The house. Look, the house. Okay, so there's something to do with time here. It feels like a long time. It'll feel like a long time or a very, very short time. Maybe you're on a time constraint. Maybe you have, Libra, like a set time for something. Let's see what else is showing up. Ah, the dream state again. But also this is wishes, hopes, and dreams. Right here in my opinion of this reading. Libra. I want to tell you something. This is nice. This could be a Pisces as well that you're working with. You could be with a Pisces. That's good. That's good. That's real good. That's exceptionally good. All right. Using the Witch's Tarot, let's take a look. Whoa, what did I do? Hold the horses. Hold the phone. I know there was one of them little short cards in here because I just saw it. Dude, where are you? Well, ain't that funny? You know how we are. We do these things so quickly. I saw it in there. They're stiffer. The Lenormand cards are stiffer and smaller. Well, I saw one in there. I don't know where it is. Found it. Bye. Okay, let's do this. Wow. Come on, Robin. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for you. What is... we're going to do a Celtic cross right now. It will show who's in your environment. It will show if there's prosperity. It will show if there's money or raise. Your Celtic cross here will show you everything else you're not getting in your reading. Then I will pull some love, romance, angels, okay? All right, here we go, Libra. I love reading for you guys. Libra, who is Libra showing up as? What are they showing up as, please? What is the main energy for Libra here? Besides the intuition card, the psychic cards all over your decks, all over your reading so far. Lots of amazing things. Well, we got the Page of Wands in reverse. You're not really like in a big mood right at the moment to be broadcasting and telling everybody what you're capable of doing, reaching out for jobs, reaching out for, you know, going on dating sites. You're just not in that mood right now. You just don't want to talk about something. The Page of Wands is like the deliverer of a message, and he's usually telling, like the little town crier guy. Libra, Aries, Leo, Sag in reverse. I don't know why. What is crossing Libra, please? The moon. It's crossing you. So this is your state of emotion. This is your emotion. It's mysterious. Only you know the answer to what's going on with you. Mysterious feelings and dreams and maybe even some fears. She looks pretty strong and bold. She's got this big fire, blazing fire that protects her. Aww. Let me get clarification before I go another step on this. I need to know these two cards. I'm using my Celestial Tarot to clarify for you. One for each, real quick. Give me one for the message not being sent. Why? Why do they not want to talk? Why do they not want to talk, Spirit? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Not feeling much like talking in November or delivering any kind of messages. Not taking charge of responsibility for what other people think. Trying to deal with their own dark inner paths and their truth. And get logical. What is this? Five of Wands. You're not in the mood to stir up any conflict. Five of Wands is reverse, is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that doesn't think like you, feel like you, or have your energy level, and you are preventing negative energies from entering your space. Good going, guys. One more clarification. Good deal. Three of Cups. Keeping yourself in a happier place. Yeah. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Raising a glass or two. Enjoying your life anyway. Remembering and being hopeful, having fun. That's not bad at all. What we want to know is about this moon crossing them. What is this? Please share with me. This energy is really strong in your reading. Very dreamy-ish, like, I don't know. Sometimes I think you guys, though, have like a place inside of you you really don't tell anybody, and it could mess you up pretty bad. It's only because you have to keep everything in balance all the time. And everybody depends on that. And if you even stray a little bit from what people think is practical and all that, they think you're just a little bit gray, and you're not. You're magical. You know things. You know that you can do things differently on this planet. The moon allows you to do that. The Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Libra. That could be you. Also, that's your emotional state. Okay. What have you been battling with for the last, how long? I don't know. What is your history with love, please? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, November 2019. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 2019. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 2019. You have dealt with disappointment over and over and over, of offers that fell through, or things that weren't good enough, things that just did not satisfy and fulfill your soul. And you have experienced that, so you're pretty strong. Whoa. Clarified by the Seven of Wands, you had to stand up for yourself and get strong past it, get past it. And you got past it. What was their most recent energy or power was happening with Libra? Most recently, eventually, in love, decisions, what did they have to experience? Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, the celebration's over. You had to give up on something. You had to walk away from something. It could be walking away from drinking. It could be walking away from a third party. It could be ending that type of that life, poly life, and going into a monogamous life. It could be any of that. It could be you just stopping partying and getting serious about your stuff. Stop throwing your cares to the wind so often and getting right down to business. Clarify, please. Clarify that for me, for Libra. Getting right down to business. Clarified by the Hangman. You put yourself there on purpose. You had to take some time out, separate, hang out and figure it out. Is that correct? Yes, I think so. Hangman is a place where you wake up because you're sitting in a place where you utterly contemplate everything. You get it, you get it, you get it. What's the higher power and love for this reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, please? The higher power is your fortune. You really, really know that you're on a great path. Your destiny is your higher power. How friggin' cool is that? Let me use this to clarify. Wow. Libra, wow, what a great reading. Oh, you guys are so interesting. Okay, tell me why they got the Wheel of Fortune for their higher power and love. You're always in this state of wondering. This is a card too for you. And this is, the Eight of Swords is somebody who's always up in their head and they're always worried and they're always concerned and looking to solve outcomes and don't know what's coming and always thinking about it and always thinking about it and always thinking about it. You're always thinking about this fortune. You're always thinking about this opportunity to change your karma. So your mind, you're getting over, your mind, your higher power is helping you to understand your past, to get over it, by eliminating one mental problem at a time, one thought at a time, one situation at a time. And then your wheel can start turning again. Clarify that for me. Libra, and get your justice. You will get your justice. Aren't you guys wonderful? So let's see what the future holds for my beautiful Libras in love. Oh no, these are... Go away. Let me shuffle them. One more. We're going into the future. I'm just going to lay them down from here and play them out. Your future is... You might still have a little trouble deciding whether you want to speak to anyone or whether you want to express your thoughts or even research something or work on it anymore. You might be changing something you're doing. Yeah, you really are. You have the Magician and the Eight of Coins in reverse. So you've got Aries, Leo, Aries, Libra, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in reverse, indecisive, but like doubly indecisive. And then you could either be working because you need the money or working because you're happy to be working or working at something you like. Be careful. The magic that you make, the words out of your mouth, be careful, Libra. That's why you got the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Page of Wands in reverse, because they want you to be careful what you speak out of your mouth. They want you to be careful and withdraw your nervousness and concern and shift your direction. Being more in your search for justice. Not demanding it, but creating it. Okay? How are you showing up to the world and what are they seeing with you? You're showing up as someone who's no longer going in a battle with anybody or doesn't want to be. Someone who's getting clarity. Getting serious clarity. What is this? Why did they get the Five of Swords in reverse? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What we have is you're just not fighting anymore. You're not worrying about what other people think and you doing what you need to do. is clarified by the world in reverse. Oh, not being able to make any changes. You're not seeing a good future. Why is that? Come on, Libra. We love you, babies. We love your magic. We love your interesting ways. We love your beauty. We love your charms. We love you. You are Eight of Cups in reverse. You're not going away. You're just not going to change anything. I get it. It's telling me you might be a little stubborn, dudes, about letting go of mental thoughts. You had the Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, then you covered it with Justice. But what we're saying here now, people see you as somebody who likes to stay in conflict. They see you as somebody who maybe doesn't know how to stop and start things as good as you should, and that you have this tendency to stay in emotional situations too long that may not be so healthy for you. This is what we're seeing. Clarify it. One more card, please. The Fool. So you're being seen as someone that could very well be on a new journey and trying to figure these things out. That's what I get. Tell me their environment. The Emperor. This could be an Aries or a Taurus. This could be anybody. This is the government. This is the plans. This is the structure of things, the nature of things, the power of things, the control of things, realistic things, paying bills, answering to the IRS, being on time to work. This is that kind of energy. That's your environment. That needs no further explanation. Wow. Don't toy with the man. Okay, what are your challenges and concerns at the moment? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for November 2019. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, November 2019. Oh, look, you're worried about love. You're worried about having enough nourishment. You're worried about getting feedback, about not wasting any time with anybody, and spending time refilling your cup back up, filling your cup back up, keeping that cup full, running over, having good times. Yeah, being happy in the long run, really. And so an outcome, a prospective outcome for this reading for Libra is, well, you may need some time to heal. You know, go through this stuff. Go through this stuff. This could be a Leo in reverse. You could be dealing with a Leo. This is Leo kind of energy. Could be. Very tough, very strong. Leo in reverse, not feeling really powerful, not feeling strong. Now you have to understand that that's, I got it, dealing with your shadow side again. Oh my God. You know, you might be getting challenged by a Leo. I think you should watch your relationships this month in November. Libra, caution, caution. Protect that heart. Protect that magic. You're beautiful, but you are dealing with Capricorn or a Leo, and neither one of those two are doing you any favors, period. Period, at this time. They are not your happy place. Let me see. Whoa. See? Ten of Swords in reverse. This is someone that could just make a fatal mistake at one point and allow someone in their life or to stay in their life that should be gone, perhaps. And this person takes liberties and they lock you in. I hope that is not the case. This is an outcome. This is the outcome. Give me a good one, please. Let's see what's going on. I'm giving it to you real and raw. That's it. Nine of Wands. So yeah, you know, you've been through a lot of battle wounds. You're tired. You want to put these wands down and heal. Your healing is going to take a little time. The star is in reverse next to the cup. It's going to take a little time. Be kind to yourself. King of Pentacles is in reverse. You need to avoid this earth sign and fire sign. You need to avoid an earth sign and a fire energy, possibly Leo. like nobody's business. You probably do really good with a Pisces right now, though. That's what I'm getting. Give me a... Okay, your outcome is great. So what's going to happen is you pay very, very close attention to your concerns. Your concern is being happy and not being disappointed, not being let down, always having enough. The star is in reverse, so it says that you might have to keep working on that heart of yours and find your strength. I'm just going to turn this over for you as a blessing. And I'm going to claim this for you. Libra, I'm going to claim it for you for two reasons. You got the Justice card, and you got the Ace of Pentacles at the end. This is your true outcome for November, according to my, and the Empress is here as well. Creativity, birthing new things, having balance, having a gift from the divine, having prosperity come in, maybe even a quick sudden windfall, but you need your courage, and I'm claiming it back for you. In the name of Jesus, that's what I'm claiming for you. Even though, towards the end of the month, someone's going to give you some shit. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, put burdens on you, expect things of you. King of Pentacles in reverse, not help you out financially when you need it. And the Devil, Capricorn. So I think this King of Pentacles is a Capricorn, and I think you're going to have a little grief with that. So keep your eyes peeled on that, all right, loves? Let's see what the romance angels say to Libra this month. I might be at my end right now. Here we go. Oh, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. And there is chemistry. So I don't know what your love life is going to do. You're going to have to decide. But I think you're being strong and you're balancing yourself out. That's your reading. If you'd like one from me, everything's in the box below. I love you, Libra. Namaste. Bye.